What we hoped to achieve this evening, and I think we did, was really selling tickets to the general public, not necessarily Farm Folk, City Folk members or anyone, having them come, having them meet the chefs, listen to the conversation with the producers and the chefs, and tasting the food and understanding what it all means to eat local, eat seasonal, eat sustainable. And I think that we have 50 more people on our side tonight, and they're going to go tell their friends because it was absolutely delicious.
Some incredible David Woods. We're just down from the farm, actually. When I say community,
well, I think that engaging people in this setting that Benita has set up, where it's producers and local foodies, people that are interested, and chefs together, and just listening to some of the conversation that's happening tonight, very engaging. New topics are coming up, and people are asking about their food, which is really crucial. We're having these conversations about where does my food come from.
This is something I really believe in. I believe in the connection from the farmer, the fisherman, right to the kitchen, right to the table. And I'm honored to be here tonight. It's great. See such a great crowd here and enjoying everything. I think everybody's favorite is going to be the fish though.
as long as it goes out hot. The pairing of Pear and UBC Farms goes back quite a few years now.
Good stuff. How are things going in here?
Everything's great. So
My name's Andrew Rushmere, and I'm the academic coordinator at the farm, and it's actually quite a privilege for us to get to work with Pear. They're basically willing extension of our educational mandate.
very fortunate few restaurants are able to source from that farm, and we're highlighting this evening some Cinderella pumpkins, some acorn squash. We've rolled that into an incredible gnocchi, and we've got some sage. We're definitely a sage from the farm as well too, and a small garnish of some ruby streaks as well that we're going to be utilizing for a finishing touch.
And they gloriously display all that we can produce in the field on the plate. Always some really tasty creations coming out, but also this deep consciousness behind the meal of where the meal comes from, whether it's produce from the farm at UBC or elsewhere.
Think about where your food comes from. Think about supporting your local producers. We've got 5 producers that are here tonight that work really hard.
They're willing to kind of take the food, run with it.
I mean, there you go, right?
If we don't teach these future generations that the simplicity and the beauty of growing your own food, then we're not leaving a legacy that needs to be addressed in a very serious manner.
For anybody who missed this evening, you've got to check out Farm Folk, City Folk's website regularly to see when the next dinner and dialogue 5 courses of conversation will be.
People get excited by the local vegetables, go to the farmers markets and go to the restaurants and demand that they use local product, because that's the only way, the consumer dollars is the thing that's gonna help the farmers along.